Good evening. Tonight we're taking a look at this power over Ethernet switch. Got some foam protecting. It came in a bag as well, and there's some mounting hardware, and there's a power cord included, but I already have one here on the workbench, so I'm just going to use this dusty old power cord that's been here. Power supply is built into this unit. I think that's kind of a plus. There's a grounding wire that you should hook up for a permanent installation there. Upon plugging it in, we have a green power light there, and this is just a straight 8 port. There's no this one, there isn't like an uplink downlink. They're all the same. Should be able to fish out. This cable comes from my internet router, so I can just plug this in anywhere. This one doesn't use PoE, but it's there, and I plugged it in, and the camera can't see it, but I can confirm that the white Gigabit light came on. It would have been orange if it was not Gigabit, so that's good. And somewhere here we go, I got another short cable. I'm going to test this out with my Reolink floodlight, because this floodlight is power over Ethernet, and I found it draws a lot of watts. It has browned out and cut out power on lesser switches, but this one is rated for quite a bit of power, so we're going to give it a try and see if this thing has enough juice to run this. Still got a green light for power here, so that's good. And the power light, can you see that? Is coming on the Reolink. I just have too bright of a light here. It's kind of washing it out, but there is a blue light coming on here, which blue is good. Blue indicates that it is connected and should be working. Oh, and there, there's a motion sensor here, so there I have activated the light, so it definitely runs this thing, and this thing takes at least 25 watts per its rating. Set it off again. But I've had some smaller switches that should have had a total budget of 65 watts and been able to do enough wattage per port to run this, and not, it goes off pretty quickly, but the power's staying on. So this is a pretty, these are really bright, these lights on here, and it actually draws quite a bit of power. So the fact this is the first switch that I've actually owned that can actually properly run this on the power over Ethernet, so that's really nice to see. That thing is like 25 watts running and something else for a spike, and so that looks very good. Very simple and straightforward. I didn't look to see if any of these were lit up or anything, but this isn't really something that you look at as much as you just install it and utilize it, right? So mounting brackets and hardware in there. You can put those machine screws that are included in the sides there. Metal case, pretty hefty. Pretty comprehensive color user manual with a lot of good information in here, so on all the different models that they offer. So nice substantial user manual, and a nice looking switch overall, so I'd say this one's real good.